Good evening. What are the benefits of being one of the best? What are the risks? We're about to find out as we meet the top 5 students of Mavet University's graduating class, a motley group with little in common except the desire to succeed. And yet they're about to find themselves united against a common enemy, one who wants them dead. The stakes are high and the questions are all multiple choice in tonight's tale. Final exam, a quiz which will be administered at the midnight hour.
So there I was, sitting at the bar, and this guy's checking me out. And his wife or girlfriend or whatever is sitting right next to him.
Don't you hate that? You're out with a guy and he's checking out other girls.
Wait, it gets better. He sees me paying my check, and the next thing I know, he walks over and sits right next to me.
Seriously? What does girlfriend do?
She comes up and sits on the other side of me. That's when they laid on me. They want a menage a trois, and I'm invited.
What did you say?
What do you think I said? I told them to forget it. The guy didn't even wink, but the psycho chick totally freaked out.
She did?
Yeah. She started yelling and making a scene. She goes, "You wholesome girls aren't fooling anybody but yourselves." Then she picks up an empty beer bottle off the counter.
Then what happened?
The guy grabs my arms real tight. And the psycho chick runs the bottle down me real slow, lower and lower, until I could actually feel the glass on my pants. She puts her mouth next to my ear and says,
Diana,
"Dean Klein,
where are you and Courtney going at this hour?
we're on the way to the pink portal."
At 11:55 at night, on a school night? Do I need to remind you that you have final exams next week? You should be in your dorm studying.
Oh, we're not worried about finals. We're in the top 5 of our class.
Yes, I know. But postgraduate scholarships are very competitive and don't go to second best. And just because your father has money doesn't mean you won't have to work hard to succeed. So as long as I'm in charge of this school, there will be no free rides or easy A's.
We've studied all afternoon, and we are going out for one drink.
Well, I hope so. I've had several complaints from the owners of the Pink Portal about students causing trouble down there, and if there are any more, I'm considering out of bounds. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Diana, I meant what I said.
What a bitch.
Diana, just because your daddy's rich doesn't mean I'm not jealous.
Shut up, she'll hear you.
Oh, who cares?
I'm right here.
You can ride with me if you want. Besides, I have to tell you the rest of the story.
No thanks. Last time I was out with you all night while you were flirting with some horny bartender.
Hey, it's not my fault. I lose all track of time when hot guys are around.
I've noticed. But just because you can live off energy drinks doesn't mean I don't need my sleep.
Okay. Suit yourself.
I'll see you there. She was dead, just laying there with blood everywhere. I didn't make a sound. I was just so scared and shocked.
And that's when you called 911.
I guess so. I don't even remember doing it at all. It seems kind of foggy, like it happened 100 years ago.
Well, it was only, what, 16 hours ago? And you didn't recognize the car?
No, I didn't.
Or the driver?
No, but she had red hair, and she was wearing a jacket with a scarf or fur coat lining or something on the collar.
And of course, you didn't see the license plate number.
No, I didn't.
That story that Diana was telling you about before she died, about the couple who wanted the menage a trois. Is there any details that you might have remembered or that you haven't already told me?
No, I mean, the way she made it sound, it was like she didn't know them before or saw them after.
And you didn't see anyone else?
No. Dean Klein, but she was just coming back from something.
So you told me. Now, we've got your statement and your contact information. If you see that vehicle or that red-haired woman again, please contact me immediately.
Can I go now?
Yes, you can go.
Hey, look who it is. And he's got a new jacket.
Whoa, Evan, you're part of Hell's Angels now?
I wanted a cool jacket. So what?
Don't listen to him, Evan. You look very sexy in your jacket. Come on, take a seat.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go sit at the bar.
Oh, come on, Evan. We were just bullshitting you. Come on, sit down.
So, have you guys heard anything new about Diana?
Well, they've had Courtney down at the station all afternoon. She actually just went home to take a nap, but she should be here any minute.
That's just a weird thing to happen to somebody in the top 5. I guess there's just 4 of us up for the scholarship now, right?
That's not what my GPA says. Now that Diana's dead, I'm one of the top 5.
You? How did that happen?
Easy. Mr. Davis has been tutoring me in my major and supportive major classes.
Her mind is like a long, dark tunnel ready to receive Mr. Davis's massive locomotive of knowledge.
He tutored you from a C+ to the top 5 in 1 school year?
I'm a quick study.
I'll help you if you ever need it. I'm at the top of the class, you know.
You seem so eager, Evan, but can your knowledge compare to the massive girth of Mr. Davis's?
She doesn't need your help, and she doesn't want your help, so shut your face.
I would love to study with you sometime, Evan.
Oh, great. Anytime. What could you possibly learn from him except how to be a dork?
Maybe I could teach him something. And you too, of course. Hey guys. Sorry I'm late.
Nice timing, we were about to get out of here. But first, Evan's gonna tutor me into the top 5.
How is he gonna do that? Tape paper to the back of his head?
Are you hinting that all I think about is sex?
I'm just coming right out and saying it, but yeah. And I love you anyway.
Courtney, what did the cops have to say?
Nothing. They don't know anything yet.
But they are looking, right?
Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry. I know this has to be harder for you than the rest of us. I know you guys had a thing going on.
No, it was a while ago, and I forgot about the whole thing.
Really? My parents have been gone a year, and every time I close my eyes, I still see that crash.
Speaking of crash, I gotta get out of here.
You got that meeting with Dean Klein, am I right?
Yeah. She's baloney deprived, and she takes it out on me by lecturing me about my grades. You two got awful quiet. What's up?
Couple of things.
Yeah. Amber, let's get out of here. There's something I have to give to you.
Ouch. Sounds painful.
If he can take it, I can take it. Bye, guys. See ya. Bye, Evan.
I'm gonna head out too. Look, be careful what you say. You don't want to get around that you're the only witness, you know what I mean?
I'm not afraid. It was probably just an accident anyway.
I don't know, Courtney. In the criminal justice department at school, we look at these kind of cases all the time, and Sometimes it's just the wrong word at the wrong
Do you want to
time.
ride back to your dorm, Ivan?
I can't get up now. I mean, I don't have to get up in the morning. Besides, I haven't finished my drink yet.
What is happening to me?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. What are you doing here?
Don't get smart with me, son. I'm Bob Fennell, the Dover Falls Police Department.
So?
So, I asked you a question. What are you doing in Diana Moore's room?
I lent her some notes, and I was coming to pick them up before my exam next week.
So why didn't you ask her for them?
I couldn't. She's dead.
Oh, so you know about that.
Yeah. Everyone knows about it. That's all anybody talks about at school. Besides, she was my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? Now that's interesting. How long have you two been dating?
Not long. We broke up a couple weeks ago.
You have a fight?
No.
So, did you find them?
Find what?
The notes. You said you were looking to get some notes back.
No. They weren't sitting around.
What is your full name and address?
I don't have to give you that.
Actually, you do. You're up here snooping around in a dead girl's dorm room. That happens to be off limits to boys. Now, what is your name and address?
Luke Hansen, 11043 Lund Street. Satisfied?
No. I won't be satisfied. Not while punk kids like you keep creating tragedies. And then whine when guys like me have to come and clean up the mess. You may not realize it, kid, but you need me. I'm the only detective this town has.
Yeah? Doing a great job, too.
There's gotta be a better way to make money than this. Stainless shit.
So, the sad fact is that if you don't pass your final with at least a 3.8, your final grade's not going to be high enough for you to continue your internship at the police department through summer.
How could that be? I mean, I got a really good grade on my midterm, and Detective Fennell says I've been an asset to the department, so
Well, maybe you just answered your own question. If you'd spend more hours studying for your weekly assignments and fewer hours on the internship, your final grade would be higher.
Well, I can't just back out on the internship. They need me.
Fine, but I suggest you get a tutor.
A tutor?
Yes, it shouldn't be hard to find one. Plenty of the teachers offer help after hours. And your Andrew Davis, your political science instructor, for one. I understand he drills the students quite aggressively.
Oh, higher. What? Your knees, I want them higher. Oh, yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
Keep them right there. Right there. Don't move.
I won't.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, give it to me.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I can't
Oh, yeah.
wait.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh.
How do you feel now?
Are you kidding me? Amazing.
Yeah, you liked? So I guess it was worth an A on my final exam next week, right?
Most definitely worth an A. It was worth an A+.
And a recommendation for the post-grad scholarship?
What? No, Amber. That's a little too much.
No, it isn't. Look, you're the head of the advisory committee that makes all the decisions. One word from you, Andrew, is all it takes.
Look, Amber, I don't mind doing things like this to help you with your GPA. But the school foundation created that scholarship for one of the top 5 of each graduating class. Now, I'm sorry.
Andrew, I would do anything to get the post-grad scholarship. Anything.
Anything.
You give me what I want, and I give you what you want.
Okay. You're on. I'll tell you what. You come back here Saturday night. I got some friends I want you to meet. You give us one night, the scholarship's yours. Where are you going?
I have a date with Trevor.
The football player? He's a big guy. Guess it doesn't matter now that I broke you in. He should enjoy that.
Oh, I'm sure he will, if I'm not too sore.
Oh, you won't be too sore. But you will be Saturday, won't you?
I'm getting hot just thinking about it. I'll see you Saturday.
Where the fuck is Amber?
Just relax, man. What time is she supposed to be here?
9. It's almost 10:30 for Christ's sake.
So call her.
I've been calling her, man. It just goes to voicemail. After what happened to Diana and Luke?
And your good buddy, Evan.
You think this is funny? Someone's trying to fucking kill us, Steven.
Hey, those are freak accidents, okay? I mean, hit and runs happen all the time.
3 friends in 1 week? If anything happened to Amber, I don't know what I'd do.
Chill, man. I mean, she was probably just studying for finals and she lost track of time.
Amber, studying? I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I had a bitch session with that old bag Dean Klein today, and sounds like Mr. Davis is a pretty intense tutor.
So?
So maybe the best thing Amber can do for her grade is get under a good mentor and work her way up.
Her head was crushed in. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course it does. She was my girlfriend.
Yeah, she was your girlfriend. Most of the time.
What does that mean?
It means that I've been talking to people who knew her all day. Word on the street is your girlfriend Amber slept around quite a bit.
That's a filthy lie.
Is it? Maybe you knew about it and decided to get even.
I was at the pub when that happened. Ask Steven, he was there with me.
I already have. But maybe you found someone to do your dirty work for you. Like a redhead with fur on the collar of her jacket.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Is it? Everybody knew that you continually antagonized that kid Evan. And less than an hour after you were seen with him, he was found dead.
I was with Amber at her house when it happened.
Well, now, she's not exactly in a position to back you up on that, kid.
Besides, I didn't have any problems with Diana or Luke. Everybody knows they were my friends. You think I killed them too?
No. No, actually, I don't.
Then can I go?
Yes, you can go.
Detective Fennel, I know Trevor can be a hothead, but I'm sure he has nothing to do with this.
I know, Courtney. I was just taking a shot in the dark. I asked you in here because I was hoping that you might remember something, anything that might be able to help us out.
No. It's been replaying over and over again all week in my mind, but there's nothing else.
We've run the description of your vehicle and the driver, and we've come up with nothing. But maybe there is a way that we can smoke them out.
How?
Up until now, we've kept the fact that you saw Diana Moore's murder a secret. Now, maybe if we let the media in on it and say that you got a good look at the killer, maybe she'll come after you.
And you would be there the whole time?
Yes, exactly.
Drink for my lady.
Thanks, Steven.
Are you okay? You've been really quiet tonight. Come on, it's supposed to be a celebration. Graduated, finals are over.
No, I know. It's just I've been starting to feel weird about everything that's been going on these past few weeks. And
Yeah. I guess it wasn't such a good idea coming back here. There's so many memories. It's not the same without the gang, is it?
No. Did you see the paper today? There's a picture 8 inches long buried in the paper of me, along with a story calling me the only living witness.
Hey, don't worry about it. You know what? I got something 8 inches long I'd like to bury, but I'm gonna need your help.
That's disgusting.
I know. But seriously, let's go back to my place. Say yes. Say it.
Fine. Let's go. Why not? Oh, shit. Shit. I think I left my gloves at the pink portal.
I think I might have some in the back if your hands are full. didn't know you got the scholarship.
And I didn't know you killed Diana.
Well, I had to. I mean, she was gonna have my baby. She wanted to get married.
Pathetic.
You were the one who killed the others.
It's only because I had to. Failure wasn't an option for me. I may have been in the top 5 of my class, but the chances of me winning that scholarship were still only 20%.
And you would do anything for that scholarship.
Why not? Deserve it more than any of those other bitches. Since my parents died, I haven't been able to spend any of my money. But now, I get my doctorate for free.
And the best part is that we're in the clear. Stolen car, stolen license plates.
Which I gave the police a totally inaccurate description of.
And my internship at the department ended up helping out big time. Did I tell you? Someone called in with an accurate description of the vehicle, which I pretended to write down. And, oops, forgot to turn it in.
I should feel guilty. I should feel guilty. I know I should, but I don't. I'm happy. I've got my scholarship. My whole future's ahead of me, and you?
Especially me. Forever.
Stephen and Courtney's plan to commit their own murders using the same shared identity was nearly perfect. They thought of everything except the intangible hand of fate, which administered a swift and fiery justice.